So we are live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey everybody! Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Carol and John's tonight. As you can see, I'm Ben. Oh, John here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. But thanks for coming out tonight. I'm here with Andrea and Raf and Kyle behind the camera. And Ben is off on a whole nother continent in a whole nother time zone. And so we say hi to Ben out there. There is, of course, big news this week. We will talk about that at the end of the video. But for now, the big stuff this week to start off, because Spawn hit issue 350, we have a one per store signed variant by Todd, and it's a $300 book. So if you want it, say, hey, I want it, and we'll get it for you.
It's cheaper than online.
It's cheaper than online, yes. So we have it. We took the lowest price and we said that's the price we're going to put it up there for. So have at it. In terms of stuff going on this week, next Thursday will be the late night comics. We'll be open till midnight, filling this table up with dollar books, and also next Wednesday will be the Laura's Midnight Rental, where Ben will be co-hosting and Andrea and I and Misty will all be there saying, hey, like making fun of some bad movie that Laura's showing. Yeah. So join us. It's always a lot of fun. But beyond that, thanks for everybody that we saw at the Harper show. It was awesome. It was great. We are still processing back issues. We got a whole bunch of stuff. And I think that's it. We're going to do first appearances first, because Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 4, there's a bunch of first appearances. I'm not going to name them all. There's just a bunch. Mace Windu number 2, first appearance of Yaya. She's an assassin, so her first appearance. And then Calica, new Thundercat, appears in Thundercats number 2. And with that, we've got a massive Marvel table, but we're going to start with Image this week, because Ben's not here with his favorite book of the week, Napalm Lullaby. Rick Remender's got a new series. It is an insane futuristic series where a couple people really want to kill the god that they have there. And it is mixed with Inception and insanity. There's literally a couple moments where I was like, oh, didn't see that happening. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Lots of good twists, lots of good turns. Easily Ben's book of pick of the week. So support him while he's over in Europe. We got cover A. We've got a cover B.
Daniel Warren Johnson.
DWJ. J.G. Jones did cover C. We've got cover D. And then we have the 1 in 25 variant for that one there. But speaking of Daniel Warren Johnson, Transformers number 6, the final in the first arc, and it is fantastic. Look at all the onomatopoeia in it. It is great. There are little hidden gems. It's wonderful. It's heartfelt. It's gorgeous. It's massively fast-paced. If you haven't picked it up yet, what are you doing? We've been raving about this forever. Like, people who don't care about Transformers have been caring about it. So, yeah, it's fantastic. We're getting more in of the first 5. Well worth picking up. Regular cover, cover B, cover C, the 1 in 25 variant, and then the 1 in 50 variant for that there. Then we come to more of the, Energon universe, because we've got a ton of second prints. G.I. Joe Real American Hero issue 301, issue 302, and issue 303. If you didn't read any of the first 300 issues, doesn't matter. Start at 301. They jump you in. They tell you, hey, here's what's going on with Serpentor. Here's what's going on with the Joes. And it's a perfect jumping on point. Just try it. It's worth it. Now we got 1, 2, and 3. Parts 1, 2, and 3. Go for it. The real fun one of the week is second print. The One Hand Serial Killer Mystery. Second print, we've got issue 1 here. We'll talk about issue 2 here in a second. But we sold out quick. Now's your chance to get a second print. And then other Image titles. Adventure Man's on number 2. The Cabinet is also on number 2. Fish Flies is on number 5 by Jeff Lemire. Scotty Young's I Hate Fairyland, which I read. It's all about the Billy Goat's gruff. It's fun.
Nice.
Very bloody. Regular cover, and then the naughty cover. No One is on issue 8. Only a couple more to go on that one. Weatherman on its 3rd volume is on issue number 3. And Petrolhead is on issue number 5. Collection-wise, nope, that's right. The One Hand is on issue number 2. So if you heard us talk about it like last month with issue 1, you're like, I'll give it a try later. Now you can give it a try now. Get issue 1, get issue 2. It's that good by Ram V. Simon Krasinski's Something Epic is on volume 1. And then Swan Songs by W. Maxwell Prince. The whole series is collected there.
We loved that one.
It was very good. Marvel Collections, X-Men Red is on volume 4. And then Moon Knight, Last Days of Moon Knight, volume 5. This is it. Sorry, Moon Knight. Time to go. Deadpool Core, my favorite Deadpool series. Probably top 5 favorite Deadpool series.
Ooh.
It is hilarious. It is drawn by Liefeld, but it is absolutely wonderful. Deadpool absolutely makes fun of like cosmic beings in the best way. And then Immortal Thor's on volume 1. All weather turns to storm. But then our big Marvel second printing, Ultimate Black Panther. Yes, I know. I'm sorry we sold out immediately. We've got it back in. Get it now. We've got plenty for the table. And when we sell out of that, we'll get the 3rd prints in because we ordered plenty of those. So we've got that. Avengers Twilight, second print for issue number 2. Fantastic series. You should be getting that. Wolverine, issue number 42. It's part 2 of the Sabretooth War. We got a second print of that. And it is your very creep showish cover there because it is gross and insane. And Sabretooth is just beating Wolverine to pieces. Fall of House of X is on number 3. Oh, go this way?
Yeah,
all right.
You'll be closer
There we
to
go.
the mic. Yeah.
There we go. Fall of House of X number 3. You can tell how many times I do this over here. So regular cover. We've got cover B. We've got Colossus cover C. Jubilee is cover D. We've got the 1 in 25 variant. We've got 1 in 50 variant with Colossus, 1 in 50 variant with Jubilee, and the 1 in 100 Virgin variant. I'm going to say that because...
All art.
Fine. All art variant.
Oh, look, it's one of those second print 1-2
Hey,
punches.
yes. 1-2 punch. Ultimate Black Panther number 2. More Black Panther, more Shuri this issue. So yeah, if you like, hey, I missed it, but now I want to get it, ask for 1, ask for 2. We got regular cover, we got cover B, we got cover C, we got the 1 in 25 variant, and then we have a 1 in 10 design variant for that one there. The aforementioned Wolverine Sabretooth War, we're on part 5, and still insanely violent. Don't let your youngins read this one, but it is fantastic. Regular cover, we got your cover B, we got your cover C, the Brooks Headshot variant, your 1 in 50 variant for that one there. Alien Black, White, and Blood number 2. Okay, I get it. Like I understand why there's green in there because they didn't call it Black, White, and Red. They called it Black, White, and Blood, and they got green blood. So I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So, yeah. Lots of awesome stories in that. Immortal Thor's on number 8, getting ready for the Roxanne Thor. We got regular cover by Alex Ross, which is amazing. We got cover B, and then we have a 1 in 50 Brooks Headshot variant. Star Wars Mace Windu's on number 2 with the aforementioned first appearance of Yaya. And then Star Wars Darth Vader's on issue number 44. Dead X-Men is on number 3. We got the regular cover, but then we have the awesome cover B by Ryan Gonzalez. We've got the awesome Mark Brooks Dazzler cover, and then the 1 in 50 Dazzler black and white variant. Spider-1 Smash is on issue number 4, the penultimate issue. And then you've got your Dazzler cover for that one. There's your cover B. Amazing Spidey number 45, Gang War is over, and now they're dealing with the repercussions from Krakoa, but only with Anna Watson, Mary Jane's aunt, and what she's going through, but it leads into another part. It's a little two-parter story. This is part one. I'm not going to give anything away by saying that Elektra's on the cover of the next issue because you can see that, but there's a good lead up to it in there. Nice. So you got your regular cover, you got your cover B, which is your Disney variant.
Gosh.
You got your cover C, you got your 1 in 25 variant for that one there. Power Pack Into the Storm is on issue number 3. This time they're fighting the Brood because that's what Power Pack never does. And then you got your cover B variant for that there. Carnage is on number 5. It's part 2 of the Symbiosis Necrosis.
There you go.
Wow. And then What if Venom number 2? What if Wolverine for Venom? Gotta love it. You got your regular cover, you got your cover B, you got your 1 in 10 design variant, and then your 1 in 25 Cal Holtz variant, which
Nice.
I love.
Yeah. That's
Avengers Twilight is on number 4. It is great. Thor shows up. Thor is in this. He talks about like how it's bad being an immortal and seeing your friends get old and stuff like that. And the Red Skull makes his move. That's it's fantastic.
That's enough for me.
Yep. So you got your regular cover, you got your cover B.
I love that cover B.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I got that one.
Nice.
Yeah, you got your cover C, and your 1 in 25 variant for that one there, and your 1 in 50 variant, headshot variant. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 3. We have one on the table. Ask for it, Chris. We know you want it. But this is the book that got me collecting comics. Not the first comic I ever got, but it's the one that got me on the road.
Nice.
So, Ghost Rider Spirit Final Vengeance, issue number 1. You get a new Spirit of Vengeance at the end of this. So that Vengeance Spirit's tired of Johnny Blaze being a good guy, and he decides to find a new host. He goes through a whole slew of people in this issue before finally settling on one guy. That's who you'll see throughout the series here. First issue, find out who it is at the end of the book, or spoil it on the internet. So you got your regular cover, you got your cover B, Texier's cover C, cover D, and then a very spiffy, shiny foil variant for that one there. I love it. It's a great spiffy, shiny. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 combines both the Symbiote Spidey miniseries that have been going on and the 2099 miniseries that have been going on, and has a major death of a 2099 character in this, which makes me want to pick it up. Like, it's worth it just for that. It's crazy. Regular cover, cover B, the Ms. Minutes cover C variant, the Window Shades cover D variant, the 1 in 10 variant.
This is one of my
design variant.
One of my favorites, just because I don't know if you can see that. That frame is
frame
in
is
the
there.
design.
Yep.
That never happens.
And then the 1 in 25 variant for that one there. And then the other big one, John's favorite book of the week, because Hawkeye's in it, but you got Hawkeye Black Widow, and it's the Black Widow with the symbiote. Hawkeye's on the run for assassinating a Russian diplomat. Did he do it? Did he not do it? CIA's after him. Russians are after him. Everybody's after him. And Black Widow's like barely there to try and help him. So he doesn't want the help. Good miniseries. Good start to the miniseries, but also has the best cover of the week coming up because that's cover A, and then your best cover of the week, In the Neck. It's so good. Adam Hughes variant for cover B. My favorite cover of the week. Artgerm did cover C with classic Black Widow. Brooks did the cover D, the headshot variant. And then we have the 1 in 50 Hawkeye variant, headshot variant, which makes Kyle laugh every time.
It does. He's so smiley.
And then we pass it on to Raph for DC.
What's up, everybody? Missed you guys. So the big one this week from DC is Batman Dylan Dog. It is a new 3-issue. It's a mini series, but this book is huge. It's $4.99, but like 96 pages. I don't know how many. It's a lot. But I don't know anything about Dylan Dog. I read this. I'm in. Yeah, let's go with it. Batman is going to London. He's after the Joker, who's there for another guy he's trying to meet. There are a bunch of actual cameos, too, in here. Catwoman's awesome in this book, too. But yeah, this is the big one from DC this week, the Batman Dylan Dog. So check that out.
It's literally the big one this week.
Nice.
Also, too, we have Action Comics issue number 1063. This is the end of the Jason Aaron Bizarro World storyline. So a little bummed about that, but we do have Bizarro Joker in here, which is, I was told, all I had to say.
Yeah.
So
good.
this is the cover A, this is the cover B, and then we also have the 1 in 25. Also, too, we have Red Hood, The Hill, issue number 2 is out this week. That's a book.
Yep.
Coming down here, we have Sinister Sons, issue number 2. This is the one that has Zod's kid and Sinestro's kid.
Yep.
And this is Tomasi writing it, right?
Yes.
That's pretty rad. He did really good on Batman and Robin. I like that run. Green Lantern, issue number 9 is out this week. This is the A cover, and then we also have the 1 in 25. Lots of guns.
Yeah.
Very imaginative. Suicide Squad, Dream Team. This is a new 4-issue series. I did not...
Waller's trying to make some moves and like take over some stuff, and this is
When is she
the
not?
team she's putting together, and it leads into that absolute power that they're showing on the cover there.
Well, that's the summer event this year, yes?
Yeah. So it's kind of kicking
You
it
kind
off.
of need to get this in order to know what's going on this summer.
Or if you need some more Bizarro in your life.
Yeah,
looks like.
That's a good call, too. This is the A cover, and we also have the 1 in 25 with, I believe, is that Huntress?
That's the new Dreamer girl. Yeah,
I guess I gotta read it and find out.
That's right.
Over here, we have Batman and Robin, issue number 7. This has the first appearance of a new cult that worships the Man-Bat. That just sounds awesome to me. So that's the A cover, and then we also have the 1 in 25 next to that. Penultimate. Oh, I miss saying that. Speed Force, issue number 5. This is the penultimate issue of that. Next to that, we have Outsiders, issue number 5.
AKA Planetary.
AKA Planetary. Yes, Clarion's in this one, the Witch Boy. So that was always, that's a nice surprise. And then also, too, we have the final issue of the Sandman, the Wesley Dodd Sandman miniseries. Going down, we'll go down here to the Batman Failsafe. This is finally available in paperback. This is the very beginning of the awesome Chip Zdarsky Batman run. You gotta pick this one up if you haven't already. Next to that, we have Batman Superman World's Finest. This is volume 3 in hardcover. And then next to that, this always happens. Always does. Wildcats. This is volume 2 of the latest series. It's over. Next to that, we have Teen Titans Year 1. This is back in print. So you gotta get it. It's back in print. And then next to that, the final issue of Fables, issue 162. I flip to the end. Says the end. And then,
Second final issue.
for DC this week.
New Tom King.
Woo!
Yeah.
New Tom King, Ubiquitous Evely.
Yes.
From the team that brought you Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Yes, we are all big fans of. We all read this today. Did we all? Everybody?
It's
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a long read for a regular cover priced and like full book. This will take you longer to read than like probably 5 of the Marvel books put together.
But like, it's beautiful. That's just the first page. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, it's like a fantasy. This 16-year-old girl is brought back to her grandfather's manor after her father dies. Her father is a pulp writer, so she's kind of discovering some secrets that may or may not tie in with his work and may or may not be real. But there's so many covers. So that's cover A. This is your spiffy shiny title. Cover B, cover C, cover D, which I got, cover E, cover F, which is like the pulp cover. Amazing. We have, which one's which? A 1 in 10, and then a 1 in 25. And claim them before I pick up one of each because I'm very tempted to. So stop me from doing that. We have Catfight Trade. I think that's the whole series.
Yep.
The whole mini-series. Blue Book 1947's on issue 2. We actually have a 1 in 10. We have John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which has got some weird creature in it.
No.
Yeah.
Cthulhu-esque.
Then we got Ninja Turtles Ongoings on 149, one away from 150.
That's right.
Almost a penultimate,
Yeah.
except they're going to keep it going.
But it does start over with number 1.
It does, yeah.
So, penultimate.
Penultimate.
So, cover A, we have 1 in 10.
Yeah. You can say it too.
Yeah. New Sons of Star Trek, that's issue 1. House of Slaughters on issue 21. Power Rangers The Return is issue 2. Cal flipped through it, so there was some
Yeah, there was
stuff.
for being an MMRP book, I was pretty shocked as to some possible deaths in this issue. So if you picked up that first one, I would definitely pick up this second one and read it immediately because my jaw hit the floor today.
So cover A, cover B, and then a new Boom, like all ages, young adult title, I Heart Skull Crusher, is about a dystopian sports where you have to kill whoever's in your way, and this girl grows up watching it, and she wants to
Join in.
Skull Crusher's team.
Yeah. I think what's the name of the sport is like screaming paintball, I think.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Which I thought I was going to get tired of hearing, but it's actually a really cool
You're
book.
gonna get tired of hearing it. Rick and Morty Super Spring Break Special #1.
Spring break.
Woo! There's cover A. There's cover B. Firefly The Fall Guys is on issue 6. And then Thundercats. We don't have any cover A's.
We have no cover A's.
So we have the action figure. We have the 1/15 all art action figure. We have the 1/11.
Yeah, it's a 1/11 black and white Liefeld.
All
Cover
right.
price.
Cover price.
Cool. Below that, we have the second print of issue #1 of Thundercats.
Nice.
With a all art 1/10 Liefeld. It's like his week.
It really is.
Yeah. Red Lights on 3 of 4. Penultimate.
Hey.
What is it? Washed in Blood is issue 1
Yep.
from Massive.
New massive book.
It's like it's really strange. It's like
When Andrew's saying
gods
that,
and,
you
like,
know it is.
they have to be like chosen to be reincarnated, and then they're like deciding what religions are going to be created on Earth so they can be worshipped. And then
Oh.
there's like a gun cult. It's something. These are still from last week. The I Feel Awful Thanks and Nothing Special. Below that, we have Cat on the Hero's Lap, Volume 2. A new Marvel verse for Wonder Man.
Oh, man.
Simon
Here's
Williams.
the
Getting some respect.
High Republic Adventures, issue 4 with all those first appearances. This is cover B. We're out of cover A's. Looney Tunes 277, and then Batman and Robin and Howard.
Doing a
Is issue
4-part
1 of 4.
series. This is I think smaller size graphic novel, but they are releasing in full-size comic form now.
Cool. Below that, we have Bluey.
New Bluey.
Queens, Daddy Put Down, and then Easter, which we had, but we put it back on the table because it's Easter.
And it's a flat book.
Oh, yeah. You can make the flip.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've been reading it wrong all day.
And then 2 new World of Reading. Level 1, we have Avengers and Hulk.
Nice.
And that's it.
That's it for the table.
That's it for the table. And then we're going to talk about Winston here for a second. Because if you didn't know, we lost what I consider both a family member, an employee, and a friend this week because Winston passed away on Friday. And John was with him the whole time. So he did not die alone. He died in the store, so we didn't have to make that decision as to how Winston is doing or anything like that. It was probably as easy a process as you can deal with something like that. And I have dealt with a pet step before, and it is not an easy process in any way, shape, or form. And Winston was easily the best. I was here when he first showed up, when John brought him in from the fire station, and he told Carol, "Don't get attached," and Carol was like, "Too late." And that was immediately. He was perfect, with his headbutts. He wanted to play all the time. He was, in fact, probably the best door cat you could ever imagine. He was great. I love that cat. Ben loved that. We all love that cat. That cat was fantastic in every way. And to honor that cat, I read every single one of what people wrote about him. on our Facebook page, and it was wonderful. It was beautiful. I know John did too. He has said, come in, ask for Winston stickers. People have been putting them on their computers and everything like that. They are free right now. Come on in, ask for them. We're going to give them away just as tribute. We have a beautiful piece by Hope that was just gorgeous. It is wonderful. She did an amazing job on that. We love that cat, and he was great, and we want to continue to memorialize him. His ashes are on their way. He will be put in the store. Somebody said those ashes should be like placed each day at different parts of the store just to remind us of him. They might not be wrong, but we want to thank you for everybody who has said everything nice. We wanted to tell you if you didn't know, because some people haven't found out already. But I'm sure we'll do something. I know Ben wishes he were here, but he was a great cat. We miss him, and again, we thank you for all the love that you've shown. So, thanks a lot. I'm going to cry now, and we're going to see you next time for number 2.